Good morning, everybody. I'm just going to do a quick little garden update. So I'm coming over here to the rose plant, and the rose plant's doing pretty good. A lot of the new growth is coming in after deadheading it. I'm going to call it the first wave of leaves that got attacked by the rose sawfly larva, still kind of here. I need to go through and clip them off now that the new leaves are coming in, but the new leaves have little buds all over them. There's one there, there's one there, there's some here. Yeah, after deadheading it, there's probably twice as many now, and this one's just starting to show some color. This right here is the little stem that I showed in the last update video that was in here, and this is how big it's gotten now. It's gotten really thick. So yeah, a lot of it's just filling out now. The new leaves look a lot better than the old ones do. So at some point I'm going to come through, now that there's going to be like a new layer of leaves on here, I can come through and take off the old ones. I actually have to do it anyways because I gotta get some light in here on the inside leaves, and it's starting to get too full with the leaves in there. So I'm going to do that at some point this week. Yeah, the roses are doing pretty good. A lot of new growth on it. A lot of new buds coming in, which they should start showing some color in the next week. So moving on to the tiger lily over here. Now I'm starting to think that this tiger lily is still too young to sprout or to send up a shoot and blossom, and it usually takes like two years or 3 years to send up a shoot. Hold on. Yeah, it usually takes like 2 or 3 years to another truck to send up a shoot and blossom, and this is the first year I'm doing it. So I think this plant and the irises over there, another tiger lily, might be too early. And if you look across the street over there, they have tiger lilies, and theirs are in full bloom. So that's what's making me think that mine are too young. But it's okay. This way I could actually make it strong and healthy for next year, so I could have like full blossoms next year. And I'm just gonna keep taking care of it and let it do its thing. And the blooming season is between June, July, and August, so I still have another month maybe to go, a month and a half. It might shoot something up later in the season, we'll see, but if not, then it will be good. It will make me feel good when it actually does shoot something up and blossom. And if it waits till next year, I'll have more plants in the garden, so that'll be all right. I'm just over here looking at all the little bugs. I saw a little grasshopper here earlier. Moving over to this cardinal plant. Now this one's, it's been warm and like 85 to 90, but very high humidity, like tropical humidity. So it's very hard. I have to come out here and like water the ground at least twice a day to keep it moist. And these cardinal plants, when they're in this stage, they need tons and tons of water. And if you don't water them, they get like laggy and they'll sag and like fall over. And what can happen is they'll start pinching down here at the base and they could break off very easily. So you want to make sure that they have tons of water. I'll even like sometimes water them 3 times a day. It's actually a better example on the other one. She's something I just kind of noticed. I don't know if you can see it. It might be too hard. There's a little tiny jumping spider right there. Yeah, the same thing with these irises. I think maybe there might be a year too young to actually show up, or to send a shoot up and blossom. Because I've gone around town and I've seen other people's irises who have already sent shoots up and the blossoms have already died off. So maybe they're too young. But we still got hope. We still got the rest of the summer to go. But I'm still proud of them because they were little tiny baby ones basically when I planted them. And they've gotten quite big so far this year. The pansies are surprisingly still holding up. They're a little faded because of all the humidity. The humidity's been so high that it just sucks the moisture out of everything. And a little update on the snake plant blossoms. Tractor trailers. Yeah, snake plant blossoms should open up almost any day now. The bush lily dropped some of the leaves. I'm gonna have to deadhead them. But this is the other cardinal plant. It's quite full now. The stalks now have gotten really thick. It's a big changes from like 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago when it was still just down here. Before I put the tomato cage on it, it was still like just that big, and just in a couple weeks this is how big they've gotten. Kind of check out the This is why I'm saying why they needed tons of water, because there's a lot of growth really quickly in this stage. And then right here is actually the little columbine plant that I had in the woods, that I found in the woods. And some workers actually came by and I guess we're gonna clear out the area, and they ended up mowing it. And mowing the columbine plant. So when I noticed that, I came and dug it up and actually planted it in my garden. And this is all new growth in the past couple of weeks. And it was like basically down to like nothing after they mowed it. Like the only thing that was left was this little stem right here. That's why it's kind of faded. And I dug it up and came and planted it in my garden, and the last couple of weeks it's looking pretty good. All the violets, they're kind of starting to die off now at this point. That and the rabbits come and they like to pick at it. And this little tiger lily over here, still growing strong. A whole lot of new growth coming out of it. And this little one right here, the one in the back. Yeah, this is all the new growth that's coming out. This is all the old overwatered portions of it. But it's actually doing pretty good. Making a good recovery. And that's about it. Have a good day, and thanks for watching, everybody.